For thousands of years, humanity has chased a metal that never rusts, never fades, and never loses its value. Buried deep beneath solid rock, formed by the forces of nature over millions of years, gold begins as nothing more than a hidden mineral. Yet through science, engineering, and craftsmanship, it transforms into wealth, technology, and timeless beauty. This is the complete journey of gold, from the depths of the earth to the elegance we wear.
Deep beneath the Earth's surface, extreme heat, pressure, and mineral-rich fluids slowly move through cracks in solid rock. Over millions of years, these fluids cool and crystallize, forming thin veins of gold inside quartz. This natural geological process takes place far below ground, hidden from human sight, shaping what will one day become one of the world's most valuable metals. Locked inside hard stone, gold remains untouched for ages. It does not rust, decay, or react easily, which is why it survives intact through geological time. Buried and silent, it waits until human curiosity and science bring it back to the surface. Geologists walk across rocky landscapes, studying surface formations and subtle mineral patterns. They examine soil color, rock texture, and structural faults in the terrain. Their goal is simple but precise: identify areas where gold deposits may exist deep underground. When a potential site is identified, drilling machines begin penetrating the earth. Cylindrical core samples are extracted carefully, bringing underground rock layers to the surface. These cores provide a vertical record of what lies beneath and help determine whether gold concentrations are significant. Each extracted core is labeled, logged, and examined in detail. Specialists analyze rock composition, mineral structures, and visible traces of gold. Every layer adds data, helping experts understand the size, depth, and quality of the deposit. In laboratories, the rock samples are crushed and chemically tested. Advanced instruments measure the exact concentration of gold within the material. Even tiny quantities are detected with precision, allowing scientists to calculate whether mining the deposit will be economically feasible. Engineers combine geological data with computer modeling to create detailed 3D maps of the underground ore body. These models estimate how much gold is present and design the safest, most efficient method to extract it. Only after careful evaluation does large-scale mining begin. If the deposit is near the surface, an open-pit mine is developed. Massive sections of earth are gradually removed in stepped layers, creating wide terraces that allow heavy machinery to operate safely. The landscape is transformed with precision planning and engineering control. Controlled blasting is used to break apart solid rock. Carefully placed explosives fracture the ore into manageable fragments. The explosions are calculated to maximize efficiency while maintaining safety and structural stability. Powerful hydraulic excavators load the broken ore into enormous haul trucks. These machines operate continuously, moving thousands of tons of material every day. The scale of operation reflects the value hidden inside the rock. Loaded trucks travel along winding haul roads from deep within the pit to the processing facility. The journey is repetitive and continuous, forming a steady supply chain from mine to plant. At the processing plant, the ore is unloaded into primary crushers. These heavy-duty machines use strong mechanical force to break large rocks into smaller pieces, preparing them for further size reduction. Secondary crushers continue the process, reducing the material into gravel-sized fragments. The goal is to create uniform particles that can be processed efficiently in the next stage. Conveyor belts transport the crushed ore across different sections of the facility. This automated system ensures a constant, controlled flow of material without interruption. Crushed ore may be temporarily stored in stockpiles. These piles act as buffers, maintaining steady plant operation even if mining slows temporarily. In large rotating ball mills, the ore is ground into extremely fine particles. Steel balls tumble inside the rotating drum, crushing the rock through impact and friction until it becomes powder-like. Each bar is inspected, its weight is measured accurately, and identification numbers are stamped for tracking and accountability. The doré bars are transported to specialized refineries for final purification. Here, electrolytic refining begins. In refining tanks, impure gold acts as the anode. When electricity flows through the solution, impurities separate and fall away. Pure gold ions move through the solution and deposit onto cathodes as extremely high purity metal. Some bars are transported in armored vehicles to banks and financial institutions. Strict security procedures accompany every movement. Inside massive vaults, shelves hold neatly stacked gold bars. Each one represents stability, reserve value, and financial security. In global markets, gold is traded continuously. Its price responds to economic conditions, demand, and investor confidence. Beyond investment, gold enters jewelry workshops where artistry begins. Small furnaces melt portions of gold for crafting. The metal is rolled, stretched, and shaped into fine wires and sheets. Skilled artisans design rings, necklaces, and ornaments with precision.